Hi guys, this is Mike G from Mr. GTV and MrMikeGarner.com. I'm more suited and booted because I'm going for an audition this morning. There's a possibility of me doing presentations on Surf Radio here in Hua Hin. It's still in the embryonic stage, so this is something that I want to manifest. And what do you want to manifest? What would float your boat? What is something that you really want to do? What's on your bucket list? Which means, what do you want to do before you kick the bucket? Kick the bucket, a British expression meaning before you die. Well, I have actually been on the radio here. I've been doing collaborations with the radio station, and there's more to come. Watch this space. And this morning is another audition for the possibility, the probability of doing a collaboration with the radio presenter, and who knows what's going to happen. There's an expression, God knows what's going to happen, and that's absolutely right. God knows. G-O-D, God, the grand organizing designer. God, in my opinion, no blasphemy intended, I'm a Christian by birth and I do follow the faith, but God is an acronym. G-O-D, the grand organising designer. Within the grand organising design, the bigger picture, which unfolds through potentialities and manifestation and transcendence and transformation and trial and error and win and lose and ups and downs. The big picture reveals itself day by day. Just stay in the flow, stay alert, stay cheerful, stay high energy, stay optimistic, look for the good, expect the best, smile, and as best as you can, if it's good, then it's God, and say yes. But then you have to take positive action steps. I'm up this morning suited and booted. I realised at the beginning of the year that I wasn't going to look good as a presenter at the 92k that I was. This morning I'm 75k, and I'm feeling far better for it. It's good for my health, it's good for my mindset, it's good for my emotions, it's good for my physicality, my physiology, it's good for my body chemistry, which I've been working on, doing keto and autophagy and intermittent fasting and breathing techniques and vitamins and supplements and infusions. So what you see has been designed by me. What you see has been designed by me. I'm a creator in the micro, and in the macro there's a God creator, a designer, an organizing designer. And if you get into the flow and connect to higher intelligence, higher consciousness, say yes, smile, look for the good, expect the best, and be high vibration with a positive radiation, you will attract, like a living magnet, everything on your bucket list. Probably something far better, because possibly what's on your bucket list will limit you, because we have a self-limiting beliefs. These self-limiting beliefs are based on our past programming that told you that you're not good enough, or you're too old, or you're too young, or you're not intelligent enough, or you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you haven't got enough money, which are all lies. The truth is, you can achieve anything that you can perceive. You can achieve anything that you can perceive. See it and create it. It goes from thought to form. It goes from thought to form. Many years ago, listening to Tony Blackburn in the UK, Peter Murray, these are old names. Listening to Pirate Radio, Radio 1, Radio Piccadilly, Radio Manchester, which I grew up with. Listening to Bruno Brooks, Simon Bates, Peter Powell, all these Radio 1 presenters, these famous iconic characters from my past. I thought, wouldn't it be cool to be on the radio? And now I'm on the radio. I've been on television here in Thailand and in the UK, and I'm just a motor mechanic by background. came out of school with no qualifications, but if you have aspirations, you don't need qualifications. If you have aspirations, you don't need qualifications. And people are being employed these days on personality. And your personality is a decision. It's got nothing to do with your upbringing, your background, your creed, your culture. Your character, your personality is a decision. Decide to be positive, decide to be happy, decide to smile, decide to be brave, decide to be confident, decide to help others, decide to be kind, decide to be honest, decide to serve and be part of the grand design. Good will always win over evil. Love will always conquer fear. Light will always conquer dark. Be love, be light. Be good. Be God. Be the grand organising designer. Get in the flow and get those things on your bucket list ticked off. And decide what it is that you want to do before you hit the bucket, before you die, before you leave this mortal coil. Because I realise that there's more years behind me than in front of me, and this isn't a rehearsal. I'm going to an audition this morning that is a rehearsal. It might happen, it might not. I've done many things that I've had my ideas about, but the grand organising designer, God knows best. And things that haven't manifested, and some of them I've worked for years, decades for, haven't happened. There's always a reason. So when things don't happen, don't let it get you down. Don't wear a frown. Smile. And keep going. When you're going through hell, keep going. And when you've gone through hell, you'll start to be well and excel in achieving everything that you're capable of achieving if you just align with the divine. And if there's anything that I've said that's interesting to you and you want to chat, I'm here for that. Wish me luck. Send me love. Thanks for supporting me. The world is a wonderful classroom, but it can also be a playground. I'm learning all the time, even at my ripe old age. But as best as I can, I'm enjoying every moment of it. God bless.